No guts, no glory.
Freaking maniac. Alright.
Yes, I am a maniac for using squeeze tube art paint on my Ferrari model. I have to filter it because it has a lot of big chunks in it, and I will post my thinning recipe in the video details. I use a different thinner for my Tamiya paints. Usually I prefer something with leavening properties to it. Something I discovered here with the Tamiya Flat Aluminum is it likes to really collect at the bottom of the pot. I use a stirrer and it left so much stuff at the bottom. I couldn't believe it. Look at that. There's a big chunk, and it's still usable pigment. You need to get this broken down so you can get the most out of your Tamiya Flat Aluminum paint. I like spraying Tamiya flat colors. They spray so easily and they're very forgiving. Here I am coloring all the engine parts with the flat aluminum. Now that the paint is dry on the body, it's time to seal this paint. This is an important step because it's just art paint and it's very delicate. So you have to protect it. I am using the Floor Shine with a brush that's a little too big. I'll switch eventually, but I tend to like using that brush for some reason. I guess it's comfortable. Now you see me using the real brush. I prefer using this brush. It's flexible, it's soft, and it holds just enough of the material. Here I am back using the big brush because I'm hard-headed. Don't worry, I'll wake up soon. There's the body with 3 coats of the Floor Shine on it. You may see some little specks in that clear coat. That's okay, we'll work those out later. Now I'm painting the cylinder heads for the Testarossa motor. Fun fact, Testarossa means redhead in Italian apparently. Now I'm painting the accessory belts with Tamiya NATO Black. It is a wonderful substitute for rubber black, by the way. I'm just using a very small brush. Here are the intakes, and they were flooded with red paint. And I just used a Sharpie to do those fins and raise that script. I always have burn through when I sand my painted bodies. I can't avoid it, so I just learned how to deal with it with a small brush and some touch-up paint. It's a model. It will be very difficult to see if you do it right. To the naked eye, it's like magic.
It's gone.
If it was good enough for Heath Ledger, it's good enough for me. Here's some before and after shots of the bad rub-throughs on the paint. We got about 3 more coats of the floor shine on the body, and it's really starting to look good.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Now we're getting to the tricky part, masking the body. Previously, you might have noticed I had trouble with pulling masking tape off of a painted body, and I'm looking to not repeat that. So I'm really counting on the squeeze tube art paint and the floor polish to pull me through these next steps. The side ducts lead to the radiators just like they do in the Ferrari Testarossa, and cutting this took a very careful hand and some tracing with a pencil so I knew exactly where the line should be.
It's $100 grand worth of machine. Don't scratch it.
With the masking tape applied, it's important to seal it on the body, and that is another job for the quick shine floor polish. Use it lightly. Careful with lifts in the tape around the bends on the corners. They will burn you. Make sure they're sealed up tight. Now I'm using Tamiya Flat Black to paint the areas that weren't masked. This is a very simple process as the Tamiya flat paints work beautifully for me. Since I had black in the gun, I painted my small detail parts that needed to be black. Some of them are molded black already, but I wanted everything to look uniform.
I'm not going to judge your journey. It is your fantasy, just as long as you... Wow! Okay! What do you think?
I'm overwhelmed.
I'm overwhelmed too. There were no doubts. After the tape is pulled off, I inspected the body for any mistakes, and I found a little bit of a bleed through. That's not a big deal. It can just be sanded out with some high grit sandpaper and some water. I've got some more burn through here, trying to clean up the black. That's alright, it happens. Don't sweat it. With the base color on the body, it's time to get serious about making it shine. The Tamiya flat colors really love this floor shine. They get such a deep, rich color when you apply it on top of them. Just take a look. Now you're going to see some garbage in the clear coat. That's perfectly normal for the quick shine. You have to wet sand it to get this garbage out and then polish it. It's not that hard to do. Here's the body after the wet sanding. and then you can see it turn into the nice gloss finish. It's not far to go.